It's beautiful. It's hard to believe that somewhere out there in that sea of stars, planets are being destroyed by the Gnosis phenomenon.
In the distant past, people were forced into space by unavoidable circumstances. 4,000 years since then, they never encountered any life forms they could call neighbors. Just when everyone had given up and assumed that humans were alone in the universe, the Gnosis approached us in order to erase mankind from the cosmos.
My grandfather used to say that all of creation has a meaning and purpose, and that's why we're allowed to exist in the universe. If that's true, then perhaps we are fated to perish. Maybe the universe itself is rejecting us.
Maybe we are the ones that are rejecting the universe by trying to change that fate.
Is that why you built Cosmos?
The planet where I was born was destroyed by the Gnosis. I lost my mother there as well. I was the only one that survived. Sometimes I don't know if what I'm doing is to atone for not being able to do anything, or to take revenge against those who took everything from me. But I can say that even if the universe desires otherwise, she is our hope.
I think I understand how you feel. I lost my parents on Milsha.
Xion.
Why am I here? What should I be doing? Where am I going? It's as if everything is hidden in a deep fog on a distant shore. But right now, if that's where hope lies, I want to grant your wish. Is this the pendant your mother gave you?
The path I'm walking may be a mistake. I don't know for sure. Will you walk down this path with me?
Oh, Kevin.
Xion, are you feeling joy?
Joy? Yes. I'm happy. Very happy.
Happy?
I feel fulfilled.
By this memory?
Yes, it's a wonderful memory. The days I spent with him, feelings of warmth. I want to stay like this forever.
Forever.
Even if I were to be born again.
Eternally.
Over and over.
Over and over.
Over and over. But where am I? We went into the hypersphere to rescue the Elsa, and then Telos and Cosmos. Cosmos! Where is everyone? Oh, where am I?
Don't move!
Junior, wait!
Junior, that's not an enemy.
What? Oh, Xion!
Junior, why did you do that?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were an enemy.
Could you get off me?
Oh, sorry.
I'm glad everyone's okay.
Actually, we can't find Cosmos or the crew of the Ilsa. I'm sure they were transported with us, but...
Transported? Do you mean a warp transfer?
Yeah, we don't know where we are yet, but it was probably that light.
Oh, no. It can't be. That's impossible. Jin!
What's wrong, Xion? It can't be.
But it is. There's no mistaking it. That's Labyrinthos.
Labyrinthos? From Miltia? Wasn't it destroyed during the conflict?
Yeah, I can't believe it either. But there's no doubt about it. If that exists, that means we're on Miltia at least 15 years ago.
Do you mean we're in the past?
I don't know about that. We were in the past when we dove into Cosmos' subconscious.
Yes, that might be possible as well.
Gunshots!
Over there!
Let's go.
Jin!
Quiet. Damn it. I can't die before I rendezvous with the main unit.
Those are combat realios. Looks like they're against Federation soldiers.
Who the hell are you? Drop your weapons. I'll shoot you if you don't follow.
It can't be. Lieutenant Virgil?
Virgil? The Testament?
Yes, he looks a little different, but there's no doubt it's him. But how?
How do you know my...
He's hurt.
Don't touch me!
Oh, don't move and let me treat your wound.
What should we do?
We help him. What else?
But he's a Testament, right?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
His wounds are serious. If we don't do something soon...
We can't leave him here.
Yes. At any rate, let's find a safe location. Momo, please lend me a hand. I'm going to stop the bleeding.
Okay.
That should do it. Let's hurry and get him somewhere he can rest.
Is someone there?
That's... Feb? Hey, wait!
Xion! Virgil's getting worse.
His condition is critical. We have to find somewhere to treat him, quickly!
But where?
Wait. There should be a church up ahead.
A church?
Yes, when I woke up in this forest, I felt strange. But if this is Miltia, and that's Feb, then this is a place I know well. If we follow her, we should arrive at an old church.
There's no time to hesitate. Let's carry him there.
This is...
We saw this place in Cosmos' subconscious.
Yes. I met Fabronia here. The place holds a lot of memories for me and Feb. He can rest inside here. Let's go. Is anyone there? We have an injured person. May we let him rest here?
Who are you? We've got guests!
That's... me?
What's all the noise? Who are you people? Well, what's going on?
Oh, we found someone hurt nearby. His wounds are serious and we can't move him, so we came here.
Someone hurt? Oh no! Hurry, this way!
Fabronia, wait! This man is a Federation soldier. Do you realize what you're doing?
He may be an enemy soldier, but he's still hurt.
I don't think that's a good idea. You're a UTIC organization Realian, remember? It's bad enough that you're here at all. UTIC?
Please, he's going to die.
I know. Take him to the back room.
Maybe I should have Professor Mizrahi be a little more strict in the management of Realians. You're a valuable transgenic model. We can't lose you before your growth is complete.
I'm sorry, but I can't let him die.
Fabronia?
If you want to call the soldiers, go ahead.
Fine. I wouldn't want to cause a problem with your mental balance over something like this. I'll pretend I don't know about it. Her maintenance medical kit is outside. It's for Realians, but it should be better than nothing.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's not like he's going to live anyway.
He's suffered heavy damage to his vital organs. Nanomachine treatment won't be enough.
The stem cell germination can't keep up. We have to transplant the basic tissue he needs.
Damn! There's nothing we can do.
Please, transplant my organs. That should compensate for what's missing.
Transplant? No offense, but you're a Realian. There's never been a case of transplanting organs from a Realian to a human.
I'm a transgenic type. I was designed by Professor Mizrahi as a template for next-generation Realians. My body composition is virtually identical to human beings. The cells should have an affinity for each other, so please...
Even if that's true, what about you? If we remove your organs, then you'll need transplants as well.
If we temporarily suspend my internal circulation, I can last for several hours. If I return to Labyrinthos during that time, I can regenerate there. I'll be fine. Please, help him. He's going to die. There's no other way.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes, please. Is he... Did the transplant go well?
Yes, with that quack as the surgeon, I wasn't too sure, but somehow he managed it. He's sleeping in the back now. Don't worry. The others are with him.
I see. Good.
You should rest here for a while. Replication may be finished, but your body cycle still hasn't returned.
Yes, I'll do that.
Thanks for saving him.
Feb, are you okay? Yes, I'm okay, Xion. Everything's fine.
Your name's Xion?
Yeah, did you and your friends come in that green ship?
Green ship?
Yeah, a pretty ship I've never seen before came down by the East Cave. You were on it, right?
Could that be the Elsa?
Yes, it makes sense for the Elsa to have been sent to the same place with us. We should check it out.
I can't believe you went and did this! They're going to question my supervision!
I did it on my own. I won't bring any trouble upon you.
I certainly hope not. It's about time for the organization to show up. Could I ask you all to leave? It's only going to complicate matters if you're here.
What about him?
Sorry, but he has to stay right here. There's going to be serious trouble if someone finds out I helped an enemy soldier. Once we're gone, you can do as you please.
All right. Xian, thanks for telling me about the ship.
Sure. Goodbye.
Is someone there?
Newcomers, eh? Don't you people get tired of harassing me?
Sir, are you in charge of this place?
You aren't with Utic?
Utic? Don't be insulting!
Sounds like something's going on here.
If you're not with Utic, then it's none of your business. Leave now!
I'm sorry, but we have our own business. We must go past here.
Past here? Have you come to investigate that ship?
Our friends are on board.
That's not going to be easy. My granddaughter Mai is investigating it now. But I imagine Utic soldiers are already crawling around inside.
Utic soldiers?
Yes, I'll never forgive Utic. They took everything. All the valuable resources from the mine, the livelihood of the people who depended on it, and even the life of my son, Tethla.
A cave-in?
No, this explosion was caused by weapons.
That's Loophole. I told that girl time and again to avoid combat.
Loophole?
Loophole is the autotech Tethla used. Mai believes her father's soul lives on in that machine. Together with Loophole, she protects this land.
One autotech is hardly enough to take on Utic. What do you want to do?
Xian!
Sir, I'm afraid we have to go into those caves. Is that all right?
Should be fine. If you run into Mai, tell her to stop fighting and come back.
Will do. By the way, we never asked your name.
My name? It's Eisen Magus.
What was that?
I'd imagine that was Loophole. It looked like it took some damage. We should hurry.
Stop right there!
Are you Mai? Your grandfather's worried about you. Why don't you stop fighting and go back to him?
Grandfather is worried about me? You're lying. You won't fool me, Utic.
Hey, we're not lying. He really said that.
I can't believe you'd use a child to try to convince me. You're despicable. Don't tell me you already got Grandfather.
Listen to us.
Relax. We just need to get to the ship that's up ahead. We met your grandfather on the way.
The ship ahead?
So you're Utic soldiers, just like I thought. You're planning on using that chip to destroy this mine.
We're not gonna do anything. Look, we're not related to Utic.
Kids, stay quiet!
I'm not a kid! Damn it, this is a waste of time. Just get out of our way.
You've gone far enough. You're not taking another step. I won't let you. You're not getting away with this any longer.
It's all right. Please, Mai, listen to us.
I don't need to listen to you. I won't let you take anything else from me. I won't ever forgive you. Loophole! Time to feel my father's wrath! You're even gonna take Loophole from me, aren't you? I know what comes next. I'm ready for it. Go ahead and kill me. Just like you killed my father and the people from the mine.
Get a grip. If we wanted to kill you, we would have done it a long time ago.
Don't worry. Our attacks on Loophole were just enough to temporarily interfere with its drive system. It should be back to normal soon.
I don't need your pity.
We're not pitying you.
Whoa, Shion.
Our friends are on that ship, and if you keep getting in our way, we're not going to hold back. That ship is as important to us as this place is to you. You, of all people, should understand our feelings.
Mai!
Grandfather?
Oh, you're hurt. You foolish tomboy.
I'm sorry. They talked about you, so I thought these Utic soldiers had gotten you too.
These people have nothing to do with Utic. Oh, I swear your rashness is going to be the death of me. Can't you be a little more ladylike?
The mine workers all ran away in fear of Utic. If I don't protect this place, who will? And besides, Daddy was...
This place connects you to your father, doesn't it? Don't worry. We won't tread on your memories.
Your ship should be up ahead.
Mai,
if you're done here, then go. I don't need any more trouble.
Thank you.
Jeez, she's just as stubborn and aggressive as a certain someone else we know, right, Shion?
Why are you looking at me? Captain, you're all okay.
Shion!
Hey, glad to see you're alive too.
I knew it'd take more than that to do you guys in.
We're not gonna go that easy.
Chief, thank God. I thought I'd never see you again.
Alan! Hey, where's Cosmos? Does anyone know where she is?
Chief, about Cosmos.
What's wrong?
We recovered the ES craft and Cosmos, but there was nothing we could do.
What? What do you mean?
It's best you see for yourself. Assistant number 2, show her the way.
Chief, this way.
Cosmos! No, it can't be!
Her core was damaged during the fight with Telos. We can repair damage to her frame or her control program. But there's nothing we can do about the black box once it's broken.
That's not true. We can fix her. You're here, and so's the professor.
Chief, you know the only one who could repair the core is Kevin, the designer. Cosmos will never move again.
Cosmos? No. Open your eyes, Cosmos. Cosmos!
How about on your side? Found anything?
Nothing yet. There are no signs of the ELSA or any ESs in the UNN region.
There ain't even a log?
None.
How is that possible? If they were transferred in some sort of accident, a log should exist.
They may have been reduced to Planck scale along with the hypersphere.
No way!
Where have you gone, little master? And Master Guinan is away too.
Little master!
Committee member Yuli Mizrahi.
I assume from the tone of your voice that something's gone wrong.
The little master vanished along with the research target. We're searching for them now.
What? You still don't know where they are?
Unfortunately, no.
I see.
Committee member Mizrahi, I presume you did not contact us to check on the situation.
Yes, there's been a new development in the Federation government. I wanted to inform you at once.
You sound serious. What is this new development?
The Federation government is moving forward with plans for a full-scale invasion.
What? Where?
The birthplace of the Ormus organization, planet Mictum. The Federation fleet has already set course and is employing the newly completed Merkaba.
The Merkaba? So Dmitry Yuriev is behind this?
Yes. If something isn't done, the chaotic wars of the past may descend upon us again. Or perhaps something even worse.
Are they planning to wipe out Ormus?
What should we do?
We'll wait and see, depending on the situation.
The Federation military may become our enemy?
Dmitry must have a reason for heading to Mictum. That man wouldn't move the entire fleet just to suppress them.
So there's something there, huh?
There was a record of an object in the remaining fragments of the Y data inside Momo. That object was taken by a faction of the immigrant fleet when they left Lost Jerusalem.
An object?
The Eternal Circle, Zarathustra.
Zarathustra?
We are still investigating exactly what it is, but Dmitry has the Y data as well, and his is in a more complete form than ours. I have a feeling his actions may be related to that object. You have the ESs and the emulators, so you may be able to stop Dmitry. You would receive full support from Representative Helmer in such a case.
Helmer? Things are that bad?
And we can't do anything if the Elsa is missing.
Leave it to us. We'll find them no matter what. And then, if that old man is doing something stupid, we'll go out there and slap him upside the head.
Yes, I'm sure Little Master would like to be a part of that too.
I'm sorry for always asking the impossible from you. I'll head there myself as soon as I can. Where am I?
This is hopeless. Without a transplant of the actual base tissue, we can't save him.
Please, transplant my organs. That should compensate for what's missing.
Is that Feb? Oh, that's right. It's Lieutenant Virgil's surgery.
No. Think what that would do to you. We can't lose a valuable Realian to save the life of one soldier.
Our cells should have affinity for each other. I'll be fine. Please, help him.
Wait, that's not Jin.
You sound like your mind is made up. Fine, we'll try it.
That's... Was I dreaming? Yes, I remember. That boy saved him. Jin and the others weren't there then.
The vessels of Anima are gone?
What's wrong?
There's a little bit of a problem.
You'd better explain what's going on.
Like I said, the vessels of Anima are missing. There's nothing wrong with the crafts themselves, but the power cores have just disappeared.
How can that happen?
What caused it?
I have no idea.
Perhaps it's a negative side effect caused by our time travel.
Yes. Speaking of side effects, things may get even worse.
What? Even more stuff's gonna go wrong?
Well, we're not really supposed to be here in this world. That contradiction is slowly but surely building up latent heat energy. If we let it keep going, it'll almost certainly end in destruction.
Destruction of what?
This universe.
What?
Well, that might be an exaggeration, but it will at least blow away this region of space. That's how dangerous this latent heat energy thing is.
What do we do? That doesn't sound good.
Is there anything we can do?
Well, there is something. We may be able to return to our original time if we contain this latent heat energy with a field and interface with the space-time continuum.
No problem then. Let's get started.
Let me finish. All I'm saying is that it's theoretically possible. We don't have anything capable of generating a field powerful enough to contain it. There's nothing we can do.
Cosmos, will you ever wake up again? Will you ever say good morning to me again?
Chief, you're here again? When we get back to our original time, I'm sure we can find a way to fix Cosmos. So...
Alan.
Yes?
Do you really think this is that Milsha?
It's difficult to believe, but the data Momo's gathered all points to this as the Milsha 15 years ago.
I don't understand. This is definitely Milsha from back then. I've met Feb, Lieutenant Virgil, and even my younger self. But I can't just accept it so easily. If this is really Milsha back then, a terrible fate is going to befall this planet in just a few days. Can you believe that?
Well, Jin was saying, if this is really the world of the past, then our actions now could have a dramatic effect on the future. It's certainly true that we don't know what might happen to us if we interfere with the past.
But if that's true, doesn't that mean we might be able to change the past? Don't you wish you could change the past, Alan?
Well, yeah, I have all sorts of things in the past I'd like to change. I think most people do. Everyone regrets something. I bet everyone wishes they could redo things. But it's not a good idea to interfere with this world without understanding the situation.
That may be the logical way of thinking. But even so... Damn it! Everything is happening at once. I feel like I'm gonna go crazy.
Chief, you're probably tired. How about getting a little more rest?
You're right. I think I'll head to the city to relax.
What? Chief, we shouldn't go outside until we understand our current situation.
I have to do something. I can't just sit around here. Besides, we'll never really figure out our situation unless we go outside.
Chief, hey, wait a minute!
I can't bear just standing around.
You can interfere with this world!
You can go tell on me if you want.
Chief?
It's okay. I'm just gonna go visit the city. I'll be back in 2 or 3 hours, so tell the others not to worry.
According to the information we have, the city is in a battle zone with Federation descent troops. Why do you want to go there? Wait a minute. I'll go with you.
That's okay.
No, it's not. It's dangerous to go alone. Cosmos isn't here, so I'm going to protect you. Chief?
Shh, hide. Is that a U-Tick transport? Looks like it was in an accident.
Was it attacked by the Federation?
Beats me. It's hard to tell from here. Wait, someone's coming out.
Damn, this isn't good. Looks like a slaughterhouse in here. Oh, Supervisor Uzuki, over here.
What? Dad!
Huh? Dad? He's...
Yes, it's definitely him. Suo Uzuki, my father.
How are the subjects inside?
No good. They're all destroyed with their maintenance beds. We won't be able to use them.
Federation military isn't taking any chances. Thanks to them, the project is going to be delayed even further.
What should we do?
Just retrieve the vital data, then dispose of the rest. Leave the Realians. We'll have the disposal team incinerate them later. Let's go!
Oh, this is awful. What was the point of this? Let's see, model number DZ2000330. Looks like they're combat Realians. What are you doing, Chief?
This.
Hey, that's an ID.
Lend me your connection gear.
Sure, but why?
I'm gonna modify this ID and make us our own.
Well, what?
It looks like she was a U-Tick scientist, a Realian coordinator, actually. There are spare uniforms inside, too.
What? Chief, what are you doing?
There's something I want to check. You can go on back.
I can't leave you alone. Where are you planning on going?
My father probably headed for Labyrinthos. I suspected he was connected with U-Tick. I have to find out what the connection was. If you're coming with me, then hurry up and change.
Things don't look very friendly here.
No surprise there. The Federation front line is only 20 kilometers away. Although, the fact that they haven't declared martial law yet must mean they're not too concerned.
Why doesn't the Federation just attack?
They can't. The Realian troops that compose the Federation's main force can't be used.
Why not?
Have you forgotten? The U-Tick organization has the ability to make Realians lose control. though I don't think they've been able to expand to the whole star cluster.
The Song of Nephilim!
Yes. On top of that, there are a lot of civilians here, as well as the Zohar. They can't just hit the city with interstellar weapons.
ID, please. Wait a minute. You're with the 34th Special Transport Team? There was a report that your team was attacked and destroyed.
Yeah, we got lucky and passed out. So we escaped danger.
Glad to hear it. So, what happened to the cargo?
The cargo?
The Realians.
Oh, they were all destroyed.
I hope that doesn't delay the project. A connection experiment using the test subject is going to begin soon. You should hurry. Supervisor Uzuki isn't going to be happy if you keep Professor Mizrahi waiting. Professor Mizrahi's on the 4th floor.
Say, Chief, isn't this the hospital we saw when we dove into Cosmos' encephalon? But it looks too heavily guarded for a hospital.
No.
What?
This is no hospital. When I was a child, I thought it was a hospital. But this is a holding ward for the test subjects that are necessary for their project.
Stop! Ahead is Labyrinthos. You can't pass without a dedicated ID.
I knew it. This facility is part of Labyrinthos.
What?
Here's my ID.
No. Your ID doesn't permit you to pass through here. Return to your work.
You two, what are you standing around for? Upload the test subject's personal patterns to Central.
What? Yoki Mizrahi?
Didn't you hear me? I told you to upload the test subject's personal patterns.
Oh, yes, sir. Let's see. The test subject's personal data.
Hurry!
Yes, sir. Currently cleared through list 177, list 281, 15 left until upload is complete.
Were you just assigned here?
Yes, sir.
I see. I'd heard I was getting new assistants. How's list 281?
Yes, sir. List 281. This is a list of patients in the hospital.
Is it done yet?
Oh, list 281, clear. Upload complete. What are these test subjects?
This is the data from test subjects capable of linking with vessels of anima. We're going to control their fear and perform a Zohar connection experiment. Weren't you informed?
No, I'm sorry.
Chief, look! Vessels of anima!
Yes, but why here?
I have no idea. And what does he mean by linking people to vessels of anima?
Look at this. It's the Zohar.
You're right.
Looking at this, it appears the vessels of anima serve as a mediator to approach the Zohar.
I thought they were the power reactors for the ESs.
Actually, they're transmitters. No, more like translators. Their power is the byproduct of acting as mediators between people and the Zohar. They were calibrated here, and what we were using was the finished product. But this data, I wonder why they needed to relay it through Realians.
He said something about controlling fear. Maybe that's related.
I wonder.
Chief, look.
Mom's name. Why is she on the list of test subjects?
You there!
Yes, sir.
Go fetch my assistant, Kevin Winnicott. I want to know Febronia's condition.
Kevin Winnicott?
Does he mean our Kevin?
What's the matter? Hurry up!
Oh, yes, sir.
What is going on? This is the first I've ever heard of Kevin being here. I wonder if it's just someone with the same name.
This is the first I've heard of it, too. Kevin didn't tell me what he did before he joined Vector. But his Hilbert effect theory and his knowledge of Realian architecture makes sense if he was Professor Mizrahi's assistant.
How dare you barge in here without knocking?
You're...
Have we met before?
No, are you Mr. Winnicott?
What, is my name that unusual?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Professor Mizrahi is calling you. He wants you to report on Febronia's condition.
Oh, it's already that time? Understood. I'll get things ready. Tell him I'll be right up.
That boy is Kevin?
His face looks similar, but he doesn't have the same temperament.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure it's him. That's Kevin. So he was involved with UTIC.
Chief! Chief!
What?
Look at this!
Outline of the managing OS for a weapon system to combat the Gnosis phenomenon. The effectiveness of a human-modeled weapon for Gnosis combat? Basic theory of a strategically multiple operation system that obeys the rules of order? Hey, this is Cosmos' basic theory.
It sure is. He must have already been working on the basic design back then. It really is Kevin. Chief, what are you doing?
What else? Taking a backup.
What? Here? That's crazy!
I know it's risky. But with this, we may be able to reboot Cosmos. Sorry, could you distract him until I'm done? Please?
Distract him?
You're still here?
Oh, actually, there's something I'd like to ask you.
What? The connection experiment is about to begin. Can't you wait until later?
It won't take long. It's about the effectiveness of mental stabilization in regards to Realians. Chief, please make it quick. I can't keep it much longer.
Would you stop bothering me? I'm in a hurry. Please leave my room at once.
Oh, we're sorry for disturbing you. Come on, Alan, let's go.
What? Oh, right.
What is it?
The door won't open.
Of course not. The area past here is restricted. You can't enter without permission.
We were told to deliver this data to the Test Subject Management Wing.
ID, please.
Here.
Confirmed. I'll release the lock. Hurry through.
Look!
What is it now?
What's that image?
Hey, what's that display showing?
That's the surveillance camera for the isolated underground research wing. What about it?
Oh, nothing. It just caught my eye, that's all.
That place isn't something you need to worry about. Just get back to your posts.
I'm sorry.
Chief, that was a vessel of anima.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. They're conducting experiments here to connect vessels of Anima and the Zohar. Excuse us. We brought the data.
Set it down there.
Dad?
We're pressed for time. What's the status of the link with Fibronia?
Values on the test subject side aren't stable. Fibronia probably hasn't fully recovered yet.
Some amount of stress is acceptable. We'll continue the experiment.
Mom!
You there. Forward the analysis data log. I want to confirm the error in sequence 306.
What is this? Mom is being used in an experiment?
What's wrong? Hurry up and confirm the data.
Isn't she a member of your family?
Hmm?
What kind of experiment is this? How can you use a member of your family as a test subject?
Chief! I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the atrocity of using a member of your own family as a test subject. And not just her. How many others have you people done this to?
They're here because it's necessary. That's all there is to it.
How is it necessary? Have you even studied this personal data? It's clear that they're suffering subconsciously. How can you use the sick and injured like this?
Nonsense. That's just an issue with the numbers. You merely see what you want to see. She doesn't feel anything. She doesn't say anything. This is nothing more than peripheral nerve reflexes.
You're just distorting the truth to rationalize what you're doing.
What? You're the one who's distorting things. To begin with, since when does a mere staff member like you have the right to criticize this project? Know your place.
Daddy?
Huh?
Shion, how many times do I have to tell you you need permission to come here?
Oh. But I'm worried about Mom's sickness.
Today isn't a visitation day. You know that. Now hurry home. Leave Mom to us.
But...
Shion.
I'll escort her out.
You?
Yes. I'm sorry for how I acted. I'm fatigued and a little emotional right now.
I see. Yes, please take care of her.
Come on, Shion. Let's go home. I'm sure your mom will get better soon. See all these doctors with her?
Yeah.
Your house is in block B32, right? What's wrong?
I don't want to go home yet.
But your dad's gonna be busy with work until late.
The soldier!
Soldier?
I want to visit the hurt soldier.
Oh, you want to go to the church?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring him flowers.
I see. Okay, let's go.
Follow me. There's flowers in the garden outside. Here.
They're pretty. Did you grow these yourself?
Yeah, Feb gave me seeds. You know what? I'm gonna grow tons and tons more flowers and make Mom happy.
Yes, I'm sure she'll like that. Now, shall we bring some flowers to the soldier?
Yeah!
Are you slacking off at your job and playing babysitter now?
Mr. Winnicott, this is part of my job.
Oh, excuse me. Still, I'm surprised to see people leisurely planting gardens in the middle of a war.
It's at times like this when we need them the most. Is there something wrong with engaging in productive activity to counter the unnatural destruction of war?
Placing one against another and fighting is a defining aspect of human beings. Resisting it is unnatural.
Your name is Kevin Winnicott, correct?
You're a strange woman. Is my name that unusual?
Are you really Kevin?
Come on, let's go!
Oh, right. Let's go to the church. Excuse us.
You're recovering smoothly. But you should stay in bed for a while longer.
Like I needed your help. Who the hell are you people? You aren't UTIC, and you aren't Federation. But you act damn suspicious for mere civilians.
I told you need to get some rest. We can't reveal who we are for various reasons. But we aren't your enemy. There's no need for you to cause yourself unnecessary stress. Shion?
What? Yeah. I brought Shion.
Oh, right. What brings you here?
Here.
What? Flowers? For me?
Yeah, they bloomed real pretty. It's so you'll get well.
What? You've got to be kidding. I don't need them.
You won't take them?
Thanks.
You're welcome. I hope you get better soon.
Damn it. This isn't me. What are you laughing at?
I'm sorry. It's just you look so different from when we first met.
Well, excuse me for looking silly holding some flowers.
Not at all. You look good with them.
Damn it.
Sounds like you're having fun.
Feb!
Febronia.
I'm glad you recovered.
Don't come any closer to me, Realian.
Virgil?
That's a UTIC Realian. Do you know how many of my comrades have died because of them?
Virgil, stop it. She saved your life.
I didn't ask for that. It makes me sick, thinking I've got a part of you in me. If I could move right now, I'd kill myself.
Virgil, that's enough!
This is none of your business.
Please don't say such sad things. Everyone worked so hard to save your life. Please don't speak so lightly about throwing it away.
What would a Realian know about the value of human life?
It's true that I'm a Realian. We were created to serve human beings. My sisters are going through painful experiments for that purpose. But I feel no hatred for human beings, because it is the proof that we exist.
Give me a break. A proof you exist? That's just how you've been programmed.
It's fine if you feel that way. But my feelings right now are more than just a program.
Huh? Your feelings?
I want you to live.
I'm starting to feel sick. I'm gonna sleep.
Feb!
We would never want people to suffer.
I know. We'll come to understand each other someday.
Let's pray now, Shion.
What are you gonna pray for, Feb?
For my dear sisters, please grant them a wonderful future.
I see. Will I get to play with Cecily and Kath again?
Yes, they're both looking forward to seeing you again. What are you going to pray for?
For Mom to get better soon, and for the soldier to get better too.
That's a good idea. Let's pray together.
Shion, let's go.
Jin.
Losing control of Realians is an ingenious plan. A Trojan horse planted by their leader. It's an amusing scenario, though not a particularly flashy one.
It was Winnicott's idea to make Mizrahi into a scapegoat. He's quite the tactician for his age.
Did you hear that the transport carrying calibrated Realians was attacked by the Federation?
Oh, we just lost a few Realian units. It won't affect the project. All Although I am concerned about the Federation's next move.
We know all the details of their descent operation. We'll be able to buy time until our VIPs are able to retreat.
Good.
So have you deciphered the Y data?
No. I've found some file fragments. But he won't tell us a thing about it. I've got Winnicott trying to get some information from him, but who knows how it'll go.
As long as the Zohar activation succeeds, we can deal with the rest later.
What's the plan?
We'll pick you and the others up along with the Zohar.
I won't hold my breath. If it comes down to it, I can lift the whole Song of Nephilim into space.
Oh good, you ate it. Did you like it? You look like you'll be well enough to go outside soon.
That kid's not here today?
Xian? She went to pick flowers.
Oh. You mind if I ask you something?
I'll do my best to answer.
Why did you save me? I'm your enemy.
I guess you are, but that has nothing to do with me. I just wanted to save you. I didn't care about anything else.
That doesn't make sense. I came to this planet to dispose of you Realians. You could be executed for saving me.
All that mattered to me was saving you.
I don't understand that at all.
Is it really that strange to want to save someone's life?
I've been ordered to kill Realians. To a soldier, orders are absolute.
There's nothing more important than life. Isn't that true for both soldiers and Realians? I want you to live. And because of it, we are here, together. Why don't you get some sleep? You need to regain your strength.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
The food was delicious.
I'm glad you liked it.
Well, I'm impressed they can grow in a place like this. Guess they haven't died yet.
No, they won't die. I water them every single day and give them fertilizer.
Oh, I see. Well, there's no guarantee that they won't die in the future. I don't understand it. Why did you want to plant them here? You could have planted them in the flower bed in the rear garden.
Because that's too far away from Mom's room. This is closer to her room. And that way Daddy can see them too.
I can't really see Supervisor Uzuki having any interest in flowers. Listen, you need to understand how the world works. For humans to live, we have to conquer and destroy and eat other organisms. That's the most basic function of an organic being. I'm sorry, Xian, but there's no point to what you're doing.
But that's not true. When pretty flowers are in bloom, they make everyone feel happier. Even my daddy.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Even Feb said so. And that's why I planted them here.
I don't get it, but if you say so.
Over there.
What? Why should I have to do that?
Because you aren't doing anything. Stop complaining and help. Go on, do it.
Hey, quit it! That's cold. This is all your fault.
You're all wet.
This just isn't my day. Well, what do you want me to do?
Water the flowers there. Oh, and this one too. Not like that. You have to be more careful. Otherwise you'll hurt them.
How could I hurt them? They're just flowers.
No, here. Give it to me. I'll show you how.
Xian!
Coming! Here, make sure you water them, okay?
What? But hey! Fine, whatever.
Wow, so this is Cosmos' basic theory?
These are some excellent calculations.
Well, how about it?
Is it possible to fix Cosmos?
Beats me.
What?
With this data you brought back and the newly designed body, it is possible to restore her to her original form.
Then...
But even so, there's still too many parts we don't understand. Even if the repairs are perfect, we don't know if she'll reboot or not.
She's completely different from Erde Kaiser, the field in which we specialize.
Indeed. This thing doesn't even transform, much less combine.
What the? That's not the problem.
Did you say something?
Oh, nothing.
Anyway, we'll do what we can. After all, I don't get many chances to play around with this baby.
Chief, are you sure about this? If we leave it up to them, they may make things even worse.
Hey, I heard that, you. When it comes to robotics, I don't make mistakes. Sit back and leave it to me. Now, all you people here are in the way. Get out! Shoo!
Why don't you try out the latest game in the lounge? We modified it a little, so I think you'll enjoy it.
Really? Well, I guess it might be nice to relax a little. Let's check it out, Xian.
Sounds good. I'll go with you too.
Wait, you stay here, assistant number 2.
Huh?
What did you expect? You're my temporary assistant. Don't tell me you're already planning on taking a break.
Right then, let's get to it, Alan.
That was actually pretty fun. Those two did a good job for a change.
How do you feel? Do you feel relaxed?
Yes, I'm sorry. I guess I've been worrying everyone.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right? When stuff happens, don't hesitate to tell us.
Thanks. I'm gonna go rest a bit in my room. If anything happens, give me a call.
Sure thing.
Professor, I finished attaching the exterior.
Okay, we're going to try rebooting her. Assistant number 2!
Yeah. Come on, Cosmos. It's time to wake up. It didn't work!
That's strange. With the data she brought back, the core repair should be flawless. Where could the problem be?
Professor, it's gotta be that!
Oh yeah, that! Love and courage.
Yeah, love and courage!
No, I'm pretty sure the problem lies with you two.
Hey, assistant number 2!
Yes?
What are you standing around for? Hurry up and bring your lady friend! I want to hear the opinion of a specialist.
Hey, I'm a specialist in the same field.
Do you expect me to rely on your opinions? Hurry up and call her!
Fine.
Professor, the reactor output is unstable. Maybe we needed those parts you had left over.
Don't worry about little things like that. It's probably just the gauge malfunctioning. Just hit it.
I know what is going to happen already. The coming events will bring suffering to countless lives, and it will leave a permanent scar on the universe. But I alone may have a chance to change everything. Cosmos, what would you do? Would you chastise me for being illogical, just like you always do? Cosmos, would you abandon countless lives before you, simply because it's the logical thing to do? Yes?
It's me, Alan. Sorry, have you got a minute?
Sure. What is it?
Thanks. Whoa!
What is it? Hurry up, I'm gonna catch cold.
The professor...
What about the professor?
Rebooting Cosmos isn't working. And he says he wants your opinion.
I see. Okay, I'll be right. What?
Chief! Chief, are you all right? Chief!
Where's the explosion?
In Cosmos's maintenance room.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
Wait up, Chief!
Confound it! I'm an old man, for heaven's sake. I tell you, young people these days have no manners.
Professor, violent criminals don't care about manners.
Hey! Who the hell did this to our Elsa? Captain, leave this to the little master and me. Just take care of Scott and the professor.
Damn it! How the hell did he get in here? What happened with the security?
I wish I knew! The security system is just fine. A fly couldn't get into this place.
It isn't anyone's fault. This guy is a monster. Tony, fall back! You can't do anything about that monster!
Out of the way.
But, old man!
Don't worry. I'm perfectly calm right now.
Voyager, why are you here? What is your objective?
Old man! Junior, are you alright? Stay back, Shion! Don't come in here!
But isn't that the Black Testament? Cosmos!
No! Shion!
Let Cosmos! Let her go! The Hilbert effect?
Shion, I will need your assistance in defeating the enemy unit.
Right. I understand. Come on, Cosmos.
Acknowledged. Engaging with maximum attack force.
Voyager, how much longer do you intend to keep doing this? Do you really think this will satisfy your never-ending thirst for power? Answer me, Eric! Now, do you think that you really won this?
This is checkmate.
How long are you planning to play with them? You're taking too long. Return. If she has awakened, then we must devise our next move.
I'm sorry, but it seems your time is up. You'll pay for what you have done. We will settle this later at a more appropriate time. Farewell for now. Goodbye, Xenosaga.
Are we safe now?
Yes, we're safe for now, Lolo. But it wouldn't have ended well for us if we had kept on fighting.
Cosmos! Thank goodness. I was so worried about you.
Shion, it appears that I have caused you undue emotional stress while my functions were suspended. I must apologize.
You should. I was really worried about you. I'm so glad you're all right, Cosmos.
Shion.
Chief? Shion.
Are you Yoki Mizrahi?
Don't you think waves resemble the relationships between people? They ebb and flow, as if feeling the distance between them, and repeat that process eternally. Young lady, do you love your father?
What?
Parents and children, too, could be said to be like waves.
Professor Mizrahi, what was your relationship to my father?
What good will knowing that do? I don't think knowing that will be of any benefit to you now. Words can completely change their meaning depending on the mind of the listener. They can change into good ones or into bad. Some words cannot be conveyed. What one thinks is good will not always lead to good results. You're a scientist too, then you should understand.
I still want to know. Without knowing, how do I know where I stand?
That man's words are merely shackles.
That man?
He is a man possessed by his own narrow-minded ego. He brings suffering to all those he comes into contact with. I don't want to see your sad face.
Who are you talking about? I don't know anyone like...
I promised Sakura. I would make a world in which all wills that have yet to be born can live in happiness. I want you to live in a world like that too. That is my wish.
Professor Mizrahi,
Don't do anything you don't want to. Be true to your feelings. Do that, and she will answer your call.
Cosmos. Jin!
You fainted from exhaustion. You really should rest more. Or you just refuse to hear advice from a quack.
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful. Jin, I met Dad.
I see.
Aren't you going to ask what we talked about?
I don't think I need to. I doubt you were able to have much of a conversation with him. You wouldn't be able to keep yourself composed enough for that.
You're being mean.
Chief?
The UTIC organization had vessels of anima. From what Professor Mizrahi said, they're needed to activate the Zohar. If we can stop their experiment, we can prevent Milsha's space-time anomaly. And if we're able to do that...
we might have a chance to save Mother and the others.
Also, if we can use the vessels of anima, we might be able to get the energy needed to return to our original world. We might also be able to find out what Professor Mizrahi was really trying to do.
That may indeed be possible, but the risk is too great.
But we don't know what's going to happen to us either way. Don't try to stop me. This is a past I don't want. I'm going to change it.
Xian, you need your past to be who you are now.
Yes, that could work. If we had vessels of anima, we might be able to use that energy to return to our original time.
We could come under attack at any time. Just being able to use the ES would benefit us.
But the vessels are stored inside Labyrinthos. I don't think they'll let us inside that easily.
We have forged IDs. If we use them well, getting inside will be easy.
At any rate, our presence here is causing an expanding distortion throughout the entire universe. It could lead to not only us disappearing, but the destruction of the universe itself.
Gotcha. Get yourselves ready to infiltrate the place. The third descent operation, the Milshan conflict, is going to take place in a few days. We have to hurry.
Oh.
That number.
What is it, Xian?
Cosmos, do you know where this door leads?
If it is the same as 15 years ago, the Special Equipment Transport Elevator, which connects to the Acute Neurosis Treatment Facility, lies ahead.
I knew it. It connects to Mom's room.
Hey, what's up? Something happened?
No, nothing. Let's go.
What's that?
I don't care about you obsessing over that doll of your daughter, but I can't have you forgetting the real objective. The operation has already begun.
You and Winnicott formulated it. I don't see why you need me.
I'm going to take over the management of this experiment. If you've lost your nerves,
Do as you wish. It's no longer my concern.
Is that Joachim Mizrahi?
Daddy!
Momo!
Who are you? This isn't a place for children.
I'm sorry. I got lost.
You're not very good at lying, young lady. Do you think you could give me a hand?
Oh, okay. What kind of research are you doing, Professor?
Actually, I'm making a Realian like you.
What? I'm not a...
You don't have to hide it. I can tell. I lost my daughter to illness. I thought that if I could retrieve her consciousness, I might be able to return her to life. So I studied the UMN, the Zohar, and Udu for that purpose.
Reviving the consciousness of the dead?
Yes. The Unus Mundus network, just as its name implies, is a collective subconscious that's existed since the moment the universe was born. It's a fundamental part of nature. Through my research of the Zohar, I discovered the existence of what appears to be human consciousness within the UMN. Consciousnesses are born from the UMN, and they return to the UMN. If I could discover that process, I could fulfill my wish. But my daughter's consciousness has disappeared. The new consciousness, which is growing, is not hers.
Oh.
But I think that's all right. This child will surely become the hope of all Realians. That hope may become a way to stop the looming threat of the expansion of the universe. Our second daughter. I'm sure Sakura would have wanted that.
Her name was Sakura?
Yes, my wife and I came up with the name together. She was a cute child just like you. This world must continue to exist for you and others. I must stop them.
Who?
Oh, I'm sorry for making you listen to the ramblings of an old man. Now go. I'm sure there are people worried about you.
Daddy!
Momo, are you okay?
I talked with Daddy. He called me his second daughter. He said he's going to protect the world for us.
Yeah, I'm happy for you, Momo.
Wait.
That's Kevin and Dad? What's this?
Looks like his private room.
Xion! It's a list of the test subjects.
So, he really was involved with UTIC.
Xion, this name.
Yes, it's my mother's name. She was one of the victims of the experiments performed here. She was put here by the hands of the ones she trusted.
No, below that.
Below? Xion Uzuki? What? Why is my name here? Jin, what does this mean? You know something, don't you? No, you're the same as Dad. You knew everything, and still you let them do that to Mom.
No. Xion, it's not like that.
Then what is it? If you haven't done anything wrong, then explain it to me.
Xion.
What? That's... It can't be.
Are those combat realians?
No doubt about it. Those are the prototype combat realians the UTIC organization used during the Miltian conflict.
Those are the realians that killed Mom. Why are they here?
Why? I'd imagine they were developed here.
No. It can't be. Kevin killed Mom? There's no way that can be true. Xion!
Are you all right? We could cancel this operation.
I'm fine. I just got a little worked up. When the conflict starts, this place will be part of the battlefield. It'll be too late then. If we miss this chance, it'll be impossible to get the vessels of Anima.
Xion.
Hey, there's someone there.
Shh. Quiet, Junior. If they find us, it's all over.
Sorry.
That's... Dad!
Colonel Margulis.
How is it progressing? Lord Heinlein is concerned.
Lord Heinlein? I thought this project was under Lord Sergius's jurisdiction.
Lord Sergius is only interested in Proto-Omega. It's too powerful a toy for that fool.
So, while the Federation is easy to deceive, Ormus leaders are less likely to be fooled.
The Federation's operation will soon begin. The system must be activated at the same time.
The project has already entered the final phase. Dr. Sellers is in charge of the system. I'm calibrating the vessels of Anima.
The artifacts of God scattered throughout space with the disappearance of lost Jerusalem. Our objective is to return them to their proper form so we may return to our Holy Land. That is the reason the Zohar and the vessels of Anima were created.
So, that's the Zohar.
Yes, the Zohar and the vessels of Anima were once one whole. No, it would be better to say that they were intended to be one whole. I understand that the link experiment has been delayed. Perhaps this project is beyond Mizrahi's capability, Supervisor Uzuki.
Professor Mizrahi isn't the reason. We have to be careful since Fabronia is the only usable transgenic type unit we have.
She's still disposable. We can always make another.
Why do you insist on using realians? You could use those patients for the experiment.
Because of fear.
Fear?
Unlike humans, realians feel no fear. That's why we can use them.
I've heard that realians feel fear as well.
All things fear their own death. But realians are strongly connected to each other by their subconscious. They never reject each other. Even if their body disappears, they are still connected at the subconscious level. That's what makes them different from people.
In order to control the Zohar, we must use Lemigeton and convey human will from the vessels of Anima via the UMN. But that results in direct contact with Udu, and Udu invokes primal fear in human beings. Humans reject others. Those who are rejected are overcome with fear of isolation. That fear is even stronger than that of death, since humans are weak. If we had the original source of the Lemageddon, then things might be different. But we are limited in what we can do with this emulation that's based on incomplete data. And because of that deficiency, we've already wasted one transgenic-type unit.
Lemageddon?
The Realian consciousness unavoidably suffers stress, since it acts as a wall to suppress the human fear of Udu.
At any rate, we'll take care of the problems. There's nothing to worry about. A certain company has agreed to support us as well. Of course, it's all unofficial.
Vector, I presume. Is it safe?
All that matters are results. That's the only thing any business cares about. But if that Lord Sergius learns of Vector's involvement, he's not going to be happy.
Then he won't know, and we will have a new master soon enough.
I'd be careful saying things like that, Commander. The walls have ears, you know.
Dad, I can't believe you. You betrayed Mom, and me, and everyone.
Hoo-wee! This is a nice setup. I'm getting excited just looking at it.
This is it, huh?
Those cages should contain the vessels of Anima.
A little bit of this and that and enter.
Amazing! Look at that! This is Simeon!
Zebulun and Dina's names are here too.
There are 11 cages containing vessels of Anima. Simeon, Dina, Zebulun, Reuben, Levi, Issachar, Gad, Joseph, Dan, Naphtali, and finally, Judah. Of those, there are 3 capable of being operated as ES craft, and as you can see, Asher's cage is empty.
Wait a minute. What's going on? The ESs were developed at Vector. What are they doing here?
It's just like what Margulis said. Heinlein from Hyams and Wilhelm of Vector oversee the weapons at this facility. The two of them may have made some sort of exchange, which just might have involved the vessels of Anima. Backdoor weapons deals are so common these days. Even the tabloids wouldn't bother printing anything about it.
Basically, these are so valuable that they're even more important than reputation or profit concerns.
Enough! What are you babbling about? Prepare each of your ESs. Transport them to their respective cargo holds. Now! Scott, retrieve the vessels of Anima.
Yes, Professor.
What about Asher? The cage is empty.
I know that. I thought we'd be able to use a different vessel, but it seems that won't work.
Don't tell me we can't use Asher.
Oh, stop whining.
We've got another reactor for Asher.
We originally developed it for Erde, so its capabilities are top class.
Are you sure it's gonna be okay to use some weird thing like that? Chaos, say something!
Well, we'll just have to trust the professor. And it's not like we have any other choice.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Okay, this should stop your complaining. It's ready to fight anytime.
Wow, not bad. Not bad at all. What the hell? Have we been caught?
Well, yes, of course. After all, we're using their mainframe to get these things assembled, so of course they noticed us.
It's like sending a message. We're using your stuff without permission.
Chaos!
Oh well. I guess we better hurry up and get going.
What's going on? They're not gonna shut down again, are they?
No. This is the vessels of Anima resonating with our wills.
What, with our wills?
Our consciousnesses and the vessels of Anima have begun to synchronize.
So this is what Virgil meant when he said we're being compelled to ride them?
But what does it mean? Is this caused by someone's will?
I don't know, but I have a feeling his words did mean something.
If the synchronization continues, it's only a matter of time before the vessels.
What is it, Chaos?
What? Oh, it's about the ESs. Controlling them is even more difficult than before. Be careful and don't lose control.
Right, gotcha.
Wilhelm, what are you trying to use this power for?
The vessels of Anima have been stolen!
Impossible! How?
What's the commotion?
Someone has infiltrated the facility and stolen 3 vessels of Anima.
Vessels of Anima? Is it Federation soldiers?
We don't know. The enemy moved the vessels onto unknown aims and are currently on the run.
They moved vessels of Anima into Ames' craft? So they've completed the ES before we did?
What shall we do?
Prepare the Interstellar Strategic Integrated Weapons System!
What?
I said get ready to launch! Is there a problem?
It's still in testing phase. It's too risky to use in real combat.
I don't care. Capture those aims at any cost!
Good, now we can get out of here. Hurry!
What's that?
We're picking up enemy transmissions. If we adjust the channel, it may be possible to listen in.
Please try.
Intruders. Zohar. Test subject. Provide security. There's no time. No. Postpone the connection experiment. Number 6. Aoi Uzuki is being prepped in hospital ward.
Aoi? Uzuki?
Transport the test subject.
Mother!
Xian, tell me where you are going. Acting alone under the current circumstances would be extremely...
I'm sorry. I have to save my mom.
Xian!
Junior, look!
Xian! Where do you think you're going?
Xian, it's too dangerous. Come back now.
Damn it, we have to get her!
We can't! Junior!
What?
Enemy mobile weapon craft.
Get the hell out of our way!
Junior, look!
How the hell is it still moving?
Cosmos, what's Xian's position?
She's moving through the 13th Administration Wing.
We'll get her back! More of them!
Junior, we should retreat for now.
Retreat? But then Xion will...
It's all right. Xion's not a child. She'll manage something on her own. If we stay here, we'll be in trouble.
What now? Junior, we won't last much longer.
We've got to escape. Now!
Damn it! Okay then, let's head back to the Elsa.
The elevator ahead of here should lead to Mom's room.
The enemy broke through the transport bay and escaped.
Send an AIMS team after them. Report to Commander Margulis at once.
Let's see. I should be able to get to Mom's wing from over here.
Xion.
Testament. Don't get in my way. I don't have time to play with you right now.
Xion.
How dare you call me by my name?
What's the matter? Have you forgotten me? I've come back for you, Xion.
What?
What are you doing in here?
She's the intruder! Don't let her get away!
Come on! Grab her! Stop struggling!
Hold her down!
Let go of me! Help me, Kevin!
What's she talking about?
Don't touch me!
Someone
Get
shut her
away
up!
from me! Ah! The Red Testament. That was Kevin. Kevin is dead. Was that just an illusion? No, Lieutenant Virgil was really there too. People who are dead are revived as testaments. Kevin said he came for me. Does this mean the testaments aren't our enemies?
Is that her? She's part of the group that stole the vessels of Anima?
Yes. She's been babbling things to herself and ignoring our questions.
Pellegrini, did you notice? Those eyes, they look just like his. They're the eyes of one who continues to defy us. Call Supervisor Uzuki and Kevin Winnicott. Have them join me for the interrogation.
Yes, sir.
You're calling the supervisor to the interrogation? Why?
It seems this woman attempted to make contact with both of them not long ago. Then the theft of the vessels of Anima occurred. The operation was performed quite smoothly.
Do you mean they have inside information?
Whatever the case, if we don't verify her identity, our future plans could be in jeopardy.
Supervisor Uzuki, what do you want? If you need to talk, couldn't it wait until later?
What's the meaning of using the 27 Series Asura? Those are solely for experimental use. They're still unstable. If they go out of control, we won't be able to rein them in.
And their combat abilities will be as expected. That's all that's needed.
That's absurd. They can't distinguish between an enemy and an ally. Are you planning to use a weapon that can only cause indiscriminate destruction?
When the Song of Nephilim becomes operational, everything will be resolved by the awakening of the Zohar.
You're going to use the Song of Nephilim that was born from the Lemageddon translation? You must reconsider. There's still time to stop both the 27 series and the song.
There's no other way to activate the Zohar. The descent troops have already reached the city. If we don't use that system now, all of our efforts will have been for nothing. Isn't this why you betrayed the Federation?
No,
No? You sacrificed your own wife in order to save your daughter. Why hesitate now?
You couldn't possibly understand. I had no choice.
That's right. For the realization of our ideals, there is no other choice. Milsha's sacrifice cannot be avoided.
Supervisor. Oh, and you're here too, Mr. Winnicott.
What is it?
Commander Margulis requests your presence for the interrogation of the intruder.
At an interrogation? Me as well?
Yes. I wasn't informed of the details, so please ask the commander directly.
What's this about?
I've heard that she's a member of the group that stole the vessels of Anima. It must mean she's more than just a petty thief.
Margulis!
Well. So, you know who I am? It seems I was right. You are more than just a mere rat.
No.
You're an interesting woman. I can tell you are no spy. Your face betrays your every thought.
I won't tell you anything.
There's no point in empty bluffs. We have countless ways of making him talk. But before that, I'm going to have you answer questions from these two.
Tell me the truth. How much do you know about the vessels of Anima?
It's pointless to keep silent.
I don't want to be rough with you. Please answer me.
I have nothing to say to a man who doesn't even hesitate to sacrifice his own family.
What are you talking about? That's none of your business. Besides, I didn't mean to sacrifice her.
Then what did you mean to do? Aoi Uzuki is your wife. How can you let these people do what they want to her?
Who are you?
Well, you're a lively one, aren't you? Listen, we already know you're using the vessels of Anima as mobile weapon reactors. That's top secret research. Even Vector doesn't have that technology yet, much less UTIC. Where did you obtain it from?
I knew it. So it wasn't just Ormus involved in the Zohar research, but Vector as well.
Woman, where did you learn the name Ormus? Your attitude reminds me of a man I know, and I don't like it. Curiosity can prove to be fatal. You would do well to remember that. You will tell us everything you know. Naturally, we won't kill you, though you'll experience things far worse than death.
Fibronia! What's wrong? I have something I need to tell everyone. There's no time. Hurry!
Alan, how long are you going to stand there?
Why didn't you go back and rescue the chief? If you'd gone right back, you might have been able to get to her.
We can't put everyone in danger because of Shion's selfish actions.
But why aren't we going to rescue her now?
After our infiltration, the security at Labyrinthos has been increased. If we make any rash moves, we'll only make the situation worse.
I understand that, but while we're calmly talking about this, the chief is in danger. Aren't you worried about your sister? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Alan, everyone's worried about her. During the Gnosis terrorism, Shion learned that our father betrayed the Federation and handed over Lemageddon to the UTIC. I've kept his involvement with UTIC from her. Her actions are not based on conviction, Rather, she's acting out of spite toward our father and me. Convictions built on a weak foundation like that will crumble at the slightest provocation. Thus, I'm worried. The truth that awaits her. I have a feeling there's something here that Xion must not be allowed to know.
What do you mean?
I don't know what it is yet. But I'm concerned about the way she's been fainting lately.
You mean the way she's been fatigued?
If that's all it is, I wouldn't be worried about it.
What do you mean?
Her mother had the same symptoms.
The chief has the same illness as her mother?
Jin! Xion's in trouble!
What?
What is it?
Fabronia is here! Please, come to the bridge!
What's up?
Your friend is in danger. She's being held prisoner inside Labyrinthos. Commander Margulis plans to get information from her by force.
The Colonel?
Don't tell me it's already too late.
No, she's still all right. There's someone inside taking action to aid her. But I don't think it will delay them for long.
I see. But if we take on Utic with our current capability, we're going to suffer a lot of damage.
Not necessarily.
Jin?
Don't you see? You and Chaos should know what's about to happen.
Oh!
If this world is proceeding as we know it, then the third descent operation will begin soon. When it begins, Utic will be in a full-scale battle against the Federation.
And we know the details of that battle from beginning to end. We can use this to our advantage.
We'll slip past them in the midst of everything and rescue Xion.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it!
Now, let's go.
What? Me too?
You're worried about Xion, aren't you? She needs someone to support her. Please lend us your help.
All right. I'll accompany you.
Junior, look!
Yeah, I know. It's the beginning of this planet's nightmare.
Looks like the Federation's descent operation's begun. I must have taken too much time. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll have to retreat for now.
Told you, there's no point in this sort of thing. This isn't going to make anyone happy.
That's not true. If more of them bloom, everyone will notice.
You're wasting your time. They'll just get trampled again.
No, they won't.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm gonna get seeds from Feb.
No one has the ability to lead others to the truth. Our powers are too limited. Only those who possess divine power can accomplish that.
The staff and test subjects are already being moved to the evacuation shelters. We'll also seal this block just in case. You should evacuate immediately as well.
Commander Margulis, what happened to Fabronia?
I heard she went outside.
What's she thinking at a time like this?
There's no need to worry about that prototype Realian. We have all the data we need. Still, the Federation's advance is faster than I expected, and their numbers are great. I don't see any sign of our defensive troops being deployed yet.
There's no need for concern. Proto-Omega is going out to intercept them.
Proto-Omega? You're going to use that?
It is the will of Patriarch Sergius. And this time, the 27 series will be deployed as well. If they are as capable as you've estimated, the Federation soldiers will last only minutes.
You're a fool to jump ahead like that. The 27 series isn't ready yet. You must reconsider.
Winnicott is the one responsible for the design, and says they're ready and will perform to expectation.
It's true that their capability itself far exceeds that of previous combat Realians. But those things can no longer even be called Realians. They're dangerous even to us.
It doesn't matter. By using them, we can obtain even more accurate data. Besides, we've already completed preparations to use the Song of Nephilim. Once the Zohar is activated, the Federation will no longer be our concern.
Are you all crazy? Professor Mizrahi canceled the Lemageddon translation work. Do you really intend to use the incomplete song? It'll destroy this planet!
Why do you hesitate? Everything we've done is for our ideal reality. That's what this project is for.
Margulis, I can't leave things to that madman any longer. I'm going to do as I please as well.
It looks like things have gotten quite hectic here.
The URTVs are descending. This is gonna be a battlefield soon. In a few hours, Federation troops will enter Labyrinthos. There's no time to lose. We have to hurry and rescue Xion.
Are you all right?
It's you. No matter what you do to me, I won't tell you anything.
I know. Please, settle down.
Huh?
The Federation descent operation has begun. You will be killed. Now's your only chance to escape.
You're gonna let me go?
Yes. I know you don't have a high opinion of me, but I'm not doing these things because I want to.
I can't believe the words of someone who would sacrifice his own wife.
I don't know who you heard that from, but that information isn't entirely accurate. It is true that I'm sacrificing my wife and my family, but I want you to believe me. I just wanted to protect my family, even if it meant making the world my enemy.
Why are you doing this? You'll be treated as a traitor by not only the Federation, but by UTIC as well. They may kill you.
That's my own fault. It's better than having an innocent killed. But enough about that. I have a favor to ask you.
What is it?
Do you remember my daughter?
Xion?
Yes, she's in a church in the suburbs. Please, save my daughter.
Why don't you do that yourself?
If I could, I would. You saw, didn't you? My wife can't move from the hospital wing upstairs. I have to protect her. It may sound strange, but I feel like you can save Xion. Perhaps it's because you resemble my wife.
All right. I'll save your daughter.
I'm sorry to trouble you. Hold still for a moment. I'll set you free. Now hurry. This place will turn into a battlefield soon. Huh?
Supervisor Uzuki, do you realize what you're doing?
Pellegrini!
We still haven't gotten the information we need from that woman.
Stop it! We have all we need. We won't get anything else out of her.
That's for us to decide. Or do you intend to betray us again?
Again? I haven't done any...
Are you going to play ignorant? We know you're leaking information to the Federation.
Leaking information?
Now that the project has gone into operation, you no longer have any value. I'll dispose of you along with her.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that's not acceptable.
Jin? Uzuki? So you were the one who was receiving the data. You and your father have outdone yourselves.
Pellegrini, you've become skilled at playing the villain yourself.
Are you disappointed in me? You're right. I didn't stay the little girl you knew. And you look like you've grown older as well.
You look as young as ever. I envy you. I would have preferred that we met again under different circumstances.
You never change. You were always like that. You're incapable of acknowledging others.
And you ignored my feelings and ran off to the Colonel.
Ran off to? No. I returned. Returned to where I belong.
The Colonel is where you belong? Why? Why do you care so much about him?
You never thought about my needs. You just manipulate people to suit your own. You could never understand. This is the destiny of my heritage.
Pellegrini.
Don't worry. You'll no longer have to trouble yourself. Since I'm going to put an end to you right here!
What happened?
Don't worry. It looks like my friends have come to rescue me.
That's a relief. Please, take care of my daughter.
I will. I promise.
Xion.
Jin. Dad. He came to rescue me.
Yes, I know.
He said he's gonna save Mom. He said he'd protect his family, even if it meant sacrificing himself.
Yes. Father worried about you until the very end.
Jin, Xion is at the church. I have to rescue her. I have to keep my promise to Dad.
Damn it! Try thinking about what's below when you're fighting!
Sorry.
Song!
It is the song of Nephilim.
It's a requiem of the end. Song of destruction.
Then we need to hurry. There's not much time left.
Are your wounds healed?
Yeah, it sure is noisy outside. Did something happen?
It looks like there's a battle going on.
A battle? The Federation descent operation. You aren't going to fight?
I'm not made for combat, but if necessary...
I've seen Realians fight numerous times. I was taught that that's what they do, that they'll kill even children without any hesitation.
Unless instructed, Realians won't kill people or each other. It is you humans who issue that order.
So it's all the work of human beings, huh? You feel different than the others somehow. Different from normal Realians.
It's because I'm half human.
Half human?
Oh, Xion, what's the matter?
Fibronia! The sky! And the people!
They're combat Realians. This is bad. They're out of control. Stop!
Please take Xion and get away from here.
No! You can't reason with them!
It's all right. Don't worry about me. Hurry!
Fibronia! Stop! Don't! Get out of my way! Get away from her! Stop it! Stop it! Bastards! This isn't what you were supposed to do! Stop it, all of you! You're no better than us! Hey, you think you can run? Can you run? Good girl. Now go. Get as far away from here as you can. But don't go to the city. Here, use this key. You can get to Labyrinthos from the forest. Go back to your family. You understand? Good. Now go! Don't come any closer! You've got to get away from here! Damn it. Damn it. You fool.
Get a hold of yourself. Theb died to save you. Now stand up.
Damn it. Damn it. Shion.
What?
Realians can share information, right?
Yes, they're capable of sharing the information from individual units.
Shion's in danger. I have to save her.
The girl!
I gave her the key to the old gate to Labyrinthos and sent her running. They probably sent that information to the others. I have to catch up to her. She's in danger.
Okay, grab onto me.
Thanks.
Virgil, why did you decide to help Shion?
Is there something strange about that? I'm a soldier, but I'm still human. I have a heart. I'm not like those Realian cannibals.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Take this.
What is it?
It's the Realian self-destruct code.
How do you have that?
I can't tell you that, but it could come in handy. Only use it as a last resort.
All right.
Damn it! There are already enemies in front!
Damn, it's them!
Shion, we're surrounded.
Shion, this way. There are fewer enemies in front. We'll break through.
Shion, hurry! Just a little further. Hang in there.
Leave me behind. I'm in no shape to run. I'm just gonna slow you down.
Come on, Virgil. Don't quit on me. We both know that's not like you.
Not like me, huh? You got that right!
Virgil! What are you doing? Open up the door now!
Please! Just promise that you'll protect her.
Don't be stupid, Virgil! You are coming with us!
You know something? Even after all of this, I never got your name.
Virgil! Virgil. No.
How moving. That was so touching.
Virgil!
They did a number on her, huh? Now she's just an object. Oh wait, she was already just a tool to begin with.
How can you say that? She was trying to protect you.
She decided to do that on her own, and then died on her own. Why should I be responsible?
Virgil!
What about you? You love to go on about Realian rights, but you gave me that code. What made you change your mind?
I wanted to save you, so
So you decided to off the Realians?
No, it's not like that.
What are you embarrassed about? That's basic human instinct. Humans are driven by impulse to destroy. Destruction serves as a way to feel out others and confirm your own existence. Then you try to find atonement to comfort yourself after you're unable to deny your instincts. I tried to live exactly like that. And you've lived for that same purpose. You disassembled Realians and dreamed of giving consciousness to inorganic matter, comforting yourself for the hatred towards your father and anger over your mother's death. You're doing things you don't want to do just to escape your own feelings of guilt. Hypocrite. The word doesn't even begin to describe you. Be more true to yourself.
What makes you think you understand me?
Oh, I understand you. Because you and I are the same kind of person. What is it that drives you? That's right. Revenge. Only revenge drives you and me, and that's the truth. Ideals crumble easily. Hope is like a mist before the morning sunrise of reality. That's exactly how I was. But then I learned nothing will change. There is a limit to will. The limit of this world in which everything is closed. Yes, that is what all of us came to understand.
Stop! I don't want to hear anymore. Virgil, you protected me as a child, and now... Why do you do these things to tear at my heart? Why do testaments appear before me? Why won't you leave me alone?
Come on. That's not what you really feel. You're glad I still exist. You're happy he still exists.
No,
Come and you will see. Then choose. Choose what you truly desire. You met him. He's with us.
I don't understand. He was a testament. I can't just suddenly accept that.
That's not what your will is saying. Your heart throbs for him. You feel passion for him. You want to see him, don't you? He wants to see you, too.
Stop it! Stop talking to me!
Xion, you mustn't listen to him!
Don't be foolish. This doesn't concern you.
Please, stop. Please, don't confuse Xion anymore.
Wait, what is this? Just who the hell do you think you are, showing up now?
Oh, Pam. Lewis, why do you reject the truth? You can't change anything unless you accept who you really are. You're the same as those who lost their bodies and wander aimlessly.
You're no different either. You're just like me, now that you've lost your body.
Please, you must accept who you really are. You don't hate anyone. You just want to reject yourself because you can't feel hatred.
You don't know anything about me!
But I do understand you. And you have come to understand us Realians as well.
And this was the result. Yeah, I came to understand all right. I understand how pointless it all is.
Louis.
Enough talking! Do you really think that I'm still hanging on to you? I feel nothing for any of you Realians.
That's not true. And you know it, Louis. You have returned to this place for a reason. You chose to become a testament so you could return here. Because this moment proved who you once were.
This is my reason? This is my proof? Don't make me laugh. I regret absolutely nothing. I am here precisely because I have finally accepted myself and this world. Those of you who reject this world, you could never understand.
We do not reject this world. We just want to believe in a new order that can be born from discord. We just want to believe that a single thought can change the entire world and shape the future.
That is just wishful thinking. You're only clinging to what little hope you have left.
Anything can come true if you wish for it to. Didn't our relationship prove that, Louis?
You died and left me! I have nothing to say to you!
I know. You have suffered. My death tied your consciousness to this place, but I want to help you, Louis. I want to free you from this cursed place forever.
Just leave me alone! You're already dead, Fabronia!
Although my body is dead, I am still here with you. I am right beside you. There's no reason for you to suffer.
But I couldn't even save you.
No. You're wrong. You did save me. You taught me that by sharing all of our feelings that we would be able to change the world. And that alone was more than enough.
Do you hate me? None of this would have ever happened if you hadn't gotten involved. Why did you have to? Why? It's too much to bear. All I want, all I really want, is for you.
Let's go now, Louis. She can show us the way to a future for both humans and Realians.
No, Feb, wait! What am I supposed to do now?
Xion, I know it may be painful for you, but the time has come now for you to decide that for yourself. Don't worry. Keep carrying on. Just carry out what you believe in your heart. Have faith. Believe in yourself. Open your heart because she's right beside you.
Sam! Please don't go! Sam! No! I don't understand anything anymore!
Thank you, Xion.
Sam!
Xion.
Jin?
Xion, stand up. I know you're in pain, but right now we have to save the girl. We have to save you.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay now. Wait! Where are you going?
Mom's in... Daddy and Mom are in the hospital. Please, save Mom!
We will. Let's go save her together.
Shion?
We can't leave her alone now like this. Besides, no one understands this girl's feelings better than... No matter what happens, I'll protect her. No.
Chief, is it happening again?
I'm okay. It's not a big deal. We have to hurry to the hospital and rescue Mom. Shion, wait! Don't go alone!
Is this the result you wanted, Sellers?
What are you doing here, old man? Don't tell me you came here to stop this now.
Lemageton, the words of God, must not be recited. It isn't what we believed it was.
But it can activate the Zohar.
The analysis of the Zohar is incomplete. We must determine why it exists in this universe, or there will be no future for us. Surely even you know what will happen if you use it now in its incomplete state.
Heinlein doesn't care. It doesn't matter what happens to this planet, as long as we obtain the data. Or are you going to lecture to me, you who created this system? It can no longer be stopped. It has all begun.
Emergency alert. Due to an attack by Federation soldiers in combat realities, this
Federation soldiers are already inside.
All employees
I've got to hurry.
data and test subjects in their respective sections and evacuate the ones. Repeat.
Shion. That's a 27 series Asura! Shion! Shion! Get inside, quickly! Just hurry up!
Daddy, what are you doing? Daddy, open the door!
Jin! Damn it! He's not responding. Jin, if you receive this message, please come back at once. Save Shion. Hurry, there's not much time. Please, you've got to hurry. Jin!
Daddy, please help me, Daddy. I'm afraid. Mommy, I'm so scared. Daddy?
They've already attacked.
No. Cosmos, can you detect Shion?
I detect life signs inside the room. One matches those of Shion. In addition, There are 3 Realians of an unidentified type.
Where are you? Dad. Mother. Why? I'm sorry. I still couldn't stop it from happening. I have to put it back. I have to put it back. It won't stop.
Xion.
I have to put it back. Or else Mommy's gonna go away. Put it back. Someone, please put it back.
Xion!
No, this isn't true!
Activating the Hilbert effect.
No, this can't be happening.
Chief? Xion, you've got to stay calm. Don't let it overpower you.
Jin, what is going on? This is a dream, right? I called the Gnosis. I made them appear, didn't I? This is some kind of terrible mistake, right?
Tell me that this is impossible! Please! Someone tell me what's going on!
Xion, calm down!
No, I don't believe it! It's a lie! Tell me it isn't true!
Chief!
No! No! What the hell is going on? That didn't happen 15 years ago.
What we're seeing is not the past. This is a reality that didn't exist.
Abel's Ark.
That thing that appeared at Milsha a year ago?
But why appear here now?
That's why they brought Xion here. This world isn't the world of the past. It's a reality constructed inside of Xion's mind. By temporarily restoring the consciousness of people from the past, they're using Xion to correct in the present what they were unable to accomplish in the past.
Yes, everything was supposed to begin here. But in order to awaken Abel, the resonance of the power between them was necessary. The Gnosis that attacked Milsha in the past did not arrive because of Mizrahi, nor Albedo's link to Udu. No, they were called by Xion when she was a child.
Kevin?
What? Kevin?
Wait, you mean the guy who designed Cosmos?
Yes, but why?
He was Xion's boyfriend?
But that's a testament.
Kevin! Is it really you?
Yes, it's me. What's wrong? Have you forgotten my face?
No, I haven't forgotten. I've never once forgotten. But why are you...
I've come for you, Xion.
Kevin, tell me, why did you hide yourself all this time? Why are you a testament?
I needed power. That is why I took this form. But what I look like is not important. It's still me. Nothing has changed.
But the Kevin in this time, he sacrificed all those people, all those Realians to research the Zohar. Even my mother.
I had no choice. I'm sorry I made you suffer. But you must understand that it was all done for you.
For me? This? Are you saying all of this was for me?
It was all for you. I was always thinking about you. Come with me. I need you, Xion.
Kevin!
Who the hell do you think you are? You've got no right to come here and open up her wounds. And you're saying it's all for her benefit?
Silence! This is none of your concern.
It sure as hell is my concern.
Don't you understand? None of you can save Xion.
What do you mean? I hope you can explain yourself.
Jin Uzuki. I'm sure you've already realized what's happening to Xion's body. That's right. She's suffering from the same illness as her mother. Xion, you have an ability that others lack. But that power will eventually cost you your life. That's the reason for your recent headaches.
I have the same illness as Mom?
If you know that much, then naturally you must know the cause as well.
While differing somewhat in the strength of their power, the test subjects assembled in this facility all possess the same ability as Xion. The subjects are capable of communicating with Udu. They can convey their will to Udu.
Communicating with Udu?
Yes, but that leads to their own death. The test subjects' wills are unable to stand the stress of direct contact with Udu. And they eventually fall into a coma and die.
Then why didn't you make them stop the experiments? If you cut off the contact with Udu, wouldn't their illness stop? You don't have to force them to talk with Udu.
You can't.
Huh?
You can't cut off contact with Udu. He's watching us from another realm. You can't run away from him.
Udu chooses to make contact? Are you saying those waves have a will?
Don't you see, Xion? I became a testament to save you. Without this form, without this power, I can't save you. The only ones that can save you are me and Telos.
Telos? Telos is gonna save the chief? Wait a minute, then what the hell is Cosmos? You designed her too!
Cosmos is just a prototype built to collect data for Telos and to monitor Xion.
Cosmos is a prototype? Is that why you tried to dispose of her?
Yes, Cosmos grew too close to Xion. The source of Cosmos's power comes from Udu by using the Zohar as a door. Every time Cosmos uses her abilities, Xion, who reacts to Udu, loses her life force. The closer Xion and Cosmos's wills come together, the greater the stress on Xion.
Cosmos is shortening Chief's lifespan?
You mean Cosmos is going to kill me?
Xion, I want you to come with me. If things progress as they have been, then you'll have no future. This is the only way to save you. Please listen, Xion. I I don't want to lose you again.
Kevin.
I understand. It's all right. I'm right here with you.
Oh, Kevin. I'm happy. I'm so happy to see you again. I missed you so much. I thought that I'd never see you again. And yet, here you are. So
I promise you that I'll never leave you again. We'll always be together.
Kevin! Oh, Jin! What are you doing? I don't understand.
Xian, I apologize, but I cannot allow you to leave here with him. What he's telling you right now may seem plausible enough. However, I don't believe it. I don't believe that he can be trusted.
Jin Uzuki.
What are you saying, Jin? You gotta stop it! This is Kevin. He's the man I loved from the bottom of my heart.
No, he isn't. He's not the same anymore. He is no longer a human.
No! You're wrong! He's the same as he always was. He's the same man that I always knew. He's still my Kevin! Damn it! Tell me why? Why are you all interfering?
Xian, get back! Cosmos, take Xian and run away!
Cosmos, don't do it. Come to me. Bring Xian here.
Cosmos! No, don't do it!
Cosmos!
Kevin Winnicott, I am very sorry, but unfortunately I am not programmed to follow your orders.
Are you trying to defy your creator?
The cosmos that was created by you has been destroyed by Telos, sir. I have different designers, Xian Uzuki and also Mr. Alan Ridgely.
Impossible!
Xian, we will leave now.
No, Cosmo, stop! I don't want to go with you!
I must apologize. Action was needed to avoid danger. Cosmos, you think you can run?
Stop, Telos. There's no need to chase them. We'll have plenty of opportunities. Return now.
Captain! It's Cosmos! She's headed this way on the bike!
Are they alone? Stop the ship! We'll pick them up!
Captain, I'm boarding the ship. Please maintain your current position.
Don't do anything crazy. This ship is delicate. Scratch it and you're gonna pay for it.
I will do my best.
Cosmos and Xian are now on board.
Captain, all of the others are still currently inside of Labyrinthos.
Don't worry. Tony, can you handle it?
Who do you think you're talking to? This is gonna be a piece of cake!
Mizrahi, what are you doing? Don't be stupid. If you do that, we may lose control of the Zohar.
I know, but this is the only way to stop this phenomenon. I must save the universe, even if it means destroying this planet.
Are you crazy? Stop!
You and the others are the ones who don't realize what you're doing. That thing is beyond human control.
Are you upset because you failed to revive your daughter?
Failed? It's true that I was unable to bring my daughter back to life, but a new potential was born. For that, I will.
Stop! Mizrahi!
Watch closely. This is how I take my responsibility.
Mizrahi!
Momo, I made a conscious decision to sacrifice this planet and its inhabitants to you. My sins will certainly never be forgiven. But if it means you will be born into a peaceful world, then so be it. I will gladly throw myself into the fires of hell. Hallelujah! And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them. And they were judged, every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast. They were cast into the lake of fire. And with it came about the second death. And whosoever not found in the book of life was cast into the lake of eternal fire. Sakura, I doubt I will go where you are. You will probably admonish me for that which I have done. Who's there? Yuli. I'm sorry. Please take care of Momo. Please take care of our child.
This isn't good. The whole facility is about to collapse.
Yes, you're right. Let's get out of here.
What about Shion? There's Shion!
Junior, look!
It's the Elsa!
Let's go!
It appears that the first awakening has gone smoothly.
Yes. The remaining vessels of Anima will follow shortly.
The vessels of Anima are the body of God, divided by the saint in ancient times to protect the universe from dissipation. We cannot allow the universe's fail-safe to become active. We must control the body of God with our own hands.
I understand. We shall return everything to the moment of beginning.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, everything seems fine.
Hammer! Hurry up and give us a damage report and our current position!
Roger. Huh? That's...
Abel's Ark.
What's going on? I thought it disappeared along with the past Miltia just a moment ago. Hammer, where the hell are we?
Coordinates confirmed. We're at point KZ255Y724. It's the same point where we came in contact with the hypersphere.
What?
UMN column pulse received. Time axis confirmed. We're in the present.
Then we were never really...
Right. We were trapped in the world of Xion's subconscious this whole time. In order to awaken that.
The thing they were unable to accomplish in the past. That's why they needed the power of both Xions.
Captain, there's a powerful energy wave coming from Abel's Ark.
What?
Shockwave incoming!
What the planet is...
Abel's Ark is initiating transfer.
Is it gone?
Captain, there's a transmission from the Durandal.
What? The Durandal's here?
Yes, sir. Looks like it's nearby. They say they've spotted us and they're gonna pick us up.
They're okay, right?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay, let's go ahead and join up with them.
We've detected the Elsa signature. Range to rendezvous point is 400.
What about the unknown that appeared moments ago?
It's currently moving through the UMN. A unique wave is being emitted from the columns as it passes through. The disappearing planets are likely the result of those waves.
What kind of waves?
They're similar to the vibration patterns emitted when Gnosis come in contact with humans.
Are you saying it's a synchronicity chain phenomenon?
The disappearance phenomenon is expanding. At its current rate, half of the Federation will vanish within 72 hours.
Unbelievable.
Have you identified the moving object? No, but this waveform matches the giant Gnosis that appeared at Old Miltia 1 year ago.
That giant Gnosis?
That thing they call Abel's Ark.
According to the description in Mizrahi's Y data, Abel's Ark seeks the eternal circle, Zarathustra.
Then there's only one place it can be going.
Planet Mictum.
Federation planets are disappearing one after another, just as described in the Y data. The release of Lemageddon has awakened Abel. When Abel awakes, his cradle, the Ark, shall appear. It shall seek the eternal circle. And true to those words, the Zohar has become active. I can feel it. Abel, just who is that child? You could say he's an old friend from the time when I was a UMN space pilot. He was always in an isolated facility, though, so I only met him directly a few times. That was several hundred years ago, and he has never changed the entire time. It's nothing to be surprised about. After all, I've existed for hundreds of years myself. His existence is recorded in Mizrahi's Y data as essential for controlling Omega. He does act as a mediator to the Zohar waves, but the record itself is thousands of years old. And Mizrahi restored it. Which means that boy has existed since that era. It's outside the realm of normal comprehension. Right now, he is an indispensable partner to me. He is the control device for Omega, the one weapon that can can challenge God. Once I retrieve its power source, the Zohar, and obtain Zarathustra, the final artifact needed to ascend to the realm of God. Do you seriously intend to fight God? You'll see soon enough.
What are you doing, Margulis? No orders have been issued to move the fleet.
They have Omega. And now this.
It's the unknown entity currently moving through the UMN.
It's Abel's Ark.
Abel's Ark? The object that was said to appear when the Messiah was crucified?
You see where it's headed?
It's Mictum. Why is this thing that appeared at Old Milsha a year ago heading for Mictum now?
That I don't know. But the Federation's Salvatore faction is headed for Mictum as well. Do you think that's just a coincidence? There's something there on that planet.
And that's why you're taking the fleet? So that planet is more than just our birthplace?
Zarathustra, the blessed saint's womb. It is said to be vital for the return to lost Jerusalem. Mictum, or Abraxas, was the planet where the worshippers of the saint landed. The Y data we obtained from the Federation also supports it.
You believe Zarathustra lies on Mictum?
Yes. And if so, we cannot allow them to intrude upon that land.
Even if it means disobeying the orders of His Eminence?
Xion, what fills your heart? Is it fear, sadness, or joy?
I don't know. I don't understand myself.
Are you afraid? What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid? Are you afraid of being isolated from the world? Are you afraid of people rejecting you? Are you afraid of your eventual death?
Afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of being alone.
What does it mean to be alone? Is it more terrifying than death? Why does your face show such an expression?
I don't know. I don't understand anything. Help me. Please, someone help me. Tell me who I am. Kevin, what should I do? Am I just going to disappear from this world, unable to do anything? Kevin. Jin, why? Why didn't you let me go? Why did you get in my way? If I'd gone with Kevin, I might have been able to be happy.
Do you really think so?
What do you know? You don't know anything about him. I'm going to die, like Mom. Are you saying you don't care?
Don't be stupid. No brother wants to see his sister die.
Then don't interfere. Let me go to Kevin. Don't take anything else from me.
Xion.
Get out!
Is it all right for you to leave the room?
Completely pathetic.
Currently, Xion's mental balance is in an extremely unstable state. That is the likely cause of her attitude towards you. Given time, she should return to her original mental state.
That's not what I mean. I'm pathetic for being unable to help Xion when she needs me the most. I might as well be a stranger. I'm unable to do anything for her as her brother, Cosmos. Not that I believe the words of that testament, but it might really be for the best to remove you from Xion. But right now, you are the only one who can save her. Please, help Xion.
Are you all right, Xion?
Cosmos, was what Kevin said true? Are you going to kill me?
There is no connection between my current system and your life functions. Nevertheless, given that those are words from Kevin Winnicott, the system designer, we cannot be certain if they should be ignored. At the present time, I am restricted from taking actions that would jeopardize your life.
Why do you protect me, Cosmos?
Protecting Vector employees is registered in my program as a matter of high priority.
That's not it. You tried to protect me specifically. I didn't program any priority like that.
Xion, protecting you is registered as my highest priority.
Is Kevin the one who programmed that?
I do not know. I can determine that it is a direct interrupt from my core module, and independent of my control program.
Your core? Are you saying your heart wants to protect me?
My heart? I am unable to determine that.
I guess you can't know that. I don't know what I should do. It's not that I want to give Jin a hard time. And it's not that I don't trust my friends. I know that you and Jin and everyone on the Elsa are worried about me. But isn't everyone really thinking that I'm a dangerous burden? I'm the one who led our universe to destruction. If I die, the Gnosis might disappear. Isn't everyone wishing that would happen? I'm afraid. I'm so scared. No one's gonna save me. If everyone abandons me, Will you always stay with me? I don't want to be alone, Cosmos. Help me, Kevin. Nephilim.
Xion, don't reject everything. If you stay like this, you'll wind up alone.
What do you want? Are you here to say a bunch of cryptic things again and confuse me? You're always like that. You just appear in front of me, say whatever you feel like, then just watch without actually doing anything.
It's true that he needs you, but he doesn't necessarily seek the same thing that you seek from him. The salvation he brings might not make you happy.
Even if that's true, I still want to see him. I want to talk with him.
If you go to him, you will have to choose. The choice you have to make will be difficult and painful for you. Do you still wish to?
Yes, I still do. I need Kevin, just like he needs me.
What Kevin wants is Abel, the Zohar, and you and Cosmos. Abel is currently being used as part of the Omega system to realize Dmitry Yuryev's ambition. Set Abel free from his curse. If you do, Kevin will appear before you once again.